This how, that's all. This how, that's walk. This the DadPod, the DadPod, the DadPod.
Yes, sir. We right here back again, DadPod.
Welcome, everybody. We have another great episode for you here tonight. My name is John Holquin. To my left is my man,
Shields.
so subtle yet so exciting.
Like you forgot your name.
Yeah.
I'm Midas, of course, or I'd assume, or hope y'all know.
I mean, I want to say like this is your boy King, but I don't feel that I don't feel that vibe when I say it. So, welcome to another great episode of DadPod, and we want to say it's great because we're surrounded by great people, okay? And tonight's subjects are going to be short topics, but, what we think are very vital and important. We want to
say violent?
Right. Vital.
Oh,
vital and important. And I want to discuss the different type of role models, specifically male role models, that we have encountered throughout our lives. It could be family, it could be fictional, it could be a celebrity. But there are different types that have given us different lessons.
Okay,
in
let
life.
me start with this. I'm gonna start.
Go ahead.
So, before I give my answer, I swear to God, you would be like Gray on like Deal or No Deal, or what's the one? Price is Right. Like,
dude,
you're like that. You have like that voice, like, and here comes your prize. Like, anyway, so male role models.
Okay. Well, I had the whole game night routine every night. 7 o'clock is Jeopardy. 7:30 is Wheel of
I never
Fortune.
watched Jeopardy.
Yeah. But that was my
And that's probably why you fucking doing that.
Exactly.
Anyway,
And
male-
also
male-
WWE. Don't forget.
male role models, right?
Yes.
We did an episode a minute ago. We had a drunk friend that just ruined it.
Not really ruined it. Just
No, he kind of ruined it. But anyway, so I was saying, for me, growing up, I don't feel like I really had one. I don't feel like there was anybody that I latched to or whatever. But now that I'm an adult, or it was my dad for sure. My dad gave me the most examples, the most advice. He did it in a really stupid way to me personally. Growing up, I would say evil genius. I hated that guy, but he knew how to get the best out of me. Right, it's what it is. And I was saying earlier, like with John, right? My dad and I'm similar. I will break your ass down, but I'm gonna build you up. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to keep you there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hold you accountable. I'm not gonna let you speak lies and bullshit.
Tough love definition.
Yes, that's what it's like. And my dad was like that.
Love.
Like him. He lived with me. He got to experience that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And so, who was yours? What did you say? Your
Oh,
role model.
well, I mean, if we want to keep the topic about your dad, it realized that, what I loved about him, it reminded me of a great comedian and Bernie Mac.
Oh, that's right. You said Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, and I don't care who you are. It has nothing to do with about your race, none of that. It's just sheer understanding. Bernie Mac, obviously one of the funniest comedians ever.
Hilarious.
But his comedy was so related. And this man's dad would hit you with comments, with, not say insults, but, if you ever got into it with him, he would give it to you so harsh, yet so friendly, you had no choice. And he was so empowering, like the way he would speak, as a man, the way you think of Bernie Mac. And if you know Bernie Mac, he was a man that would tell you, if I get on this mic and you don't say you're take me serious, there's going to be a damn problem. It was, one of those type of things.
Yeah.
But, stuff like that, different role models, impact you differently. What do you think, Shields? How about you?
You were saying Robin Williams. That was the one.
Oh,
Funny enough, also Mike's dad.
Yeah. But give us an example about Robin Williams.
Fuck out of here.
So what's a good role model thing that Robin Williams did for you?
Well, comedy.
Comedy, for sure.
Comedy.
That's, you're not funny, but I mean, like, you be trying.
I'm hilarious.
He's so not funny. It's
Just he was.
You either?
Because he just was always like if you go back and watch his interviews, he's just so
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
quick. He just quick.
Mhm.
So I don't know. I just resonate with that, I guess, because there's a lot going on in here.
Yeah. Also, what I love is like he didn't care where he was. He was still going to be him.
Yep.
Like, he was still going to act, not say act stupid, but
Be yourself.
act funny, say what you want to say, and no shame.
Like Jim Carrey, which was the one you were saying.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And honestly, right, we've been friends a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until you said Jim Carrey thing with your personality where I'm like, you're fucking right. You do some of them stupid fucking things like Jim Carrey, right?
Yeah.
It's like with him saying with the Robin Williams concept. He's Robin Williams, a little more serious, but make that shit funny still.
Yeah.
Right? So it is funny to hear, in a sense, your role models or people you looked up with, and knowing you guys, seeing the way you use it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That is interesting.
And a sad but yet proud moment that I had. It was actually this past summer. My daughter had figured it out. She was like, "Dad, don't take it bad. You were a collection of pop cultures, movies, TV shows. You were just a collection of phrases, characters, and I was the most proud. She was like, I hear the Grinch. I hear this Ace Ventura guy, was, kids her age don't know. And then sometimes, I'm not lying, I am Mrs. Doubtfire a lot. Like, a lot. Because that's my Robin Williams.
We know you like to dress up as a
I was gonna say that when I used to go to his pad, there was this like floral fucking blue white dress, and I always wondered whose it was. I get it.
Hey, I have no problem with the males because I used to be one.
That's just
One of my favorite things to say is like, you ever find yourself looking for something and you can't find it? So my best phrase is saying, I need a face. Remember when he's in the fridge? Remember when he's in the fridge trying to
cake?
Yes.
For the cake.
So when I'm busy looking for something, I'm saying that out loud.
You didn't watch the fucking DadPod with me and Franklin, where I was talking about I hate Miss Doubtfire now? The monster bitch? You didn't watch What was your next to it?
Oh my goodness.
What about you said with a normal fear or something?
Yeah, so do you have a normal fear as a man or as a dad that we're actually being like, we're exaggerating. Like, it's not a big deal, but it's a fear you still have. So like, for example, I am actually really scared for when my oldest daughter starts to drive. It's not a fear about teaching her. It's just like, I'm scared. She's going to be on the road and there's nothing but morons out here. So like, what's something you fear that's not really a big deal? It's going to happen anyways.
Well, that's a legitimate one though. That's not right. I've been teaching my daughter. Real quick, this motherfucker had one of the funniest shit I ever heard. I'm telling him, I've been letting my daughter drive. I'm teaching her. She's getting whatever. And I asked him, "You've been, our daughter's the same age. You've been letting yours?" He goes, "Oh hell no!" I told my daughter straight up, "You got to know the rules of the road before you drive, homie."
I told her, download the California DMV app. Learn the rules. And when you show me you passed the test, we're going. And I said,
after he said that, that's what I made mine.
You cannot step on the board game if you don't know the rules.
That shit was so funny to me. Now, I do show my daughter to drive, whatever, but like that one, it's legitimate, right? There was a scenario with mine to where she like blacked out, right?
Oh my God.
Kind of thing.
While driving?
Yeah. Not like sleep or nothing, but like
zoned.
Yes.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay.
Right? And so I'm telling her like
highway hypnosis.
That scenario could have been death.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Cars are not to be played with. Like, And she was like, well, sometimes I get like that, zoned out. And I'm like, you can't though.
No.
You can't. Now, with that same combo now, I've had moments I get to whatever, my destination, I'm like, fuck, I don't even remember whatever, right? So But at that point, we've already drove those roads 100,000 fucking times. Right? So, but yeah, I agree. I don't think that's a normal fear, I guess. That's a real one.
And you actually touched on another fear I actually forgot I had. I have a fear of my kids becoming deer in headlight people. I am not a deer in headlight person. There are two types of people.
Like waiting for shit.
Like reaction. You and I are the same.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If something happens, we react. We do not freeze and become deer in headlight people. I know it. We've both seen it from each other. But I've seen it from my kids in multiple moments, and I'm so scared because I'm not that. You and I have both had moments where if we were not reactors on the moment, we'd be dead.
Listen to that. Flight or fight. Right.
You know.
That's what it is.
Not necessarily like fight or flight, because flight is still a reaction. Deer in the headlights means deer in the headlights means like
yes, okay, I get what you're saying.
you know what I mean? Like fight or flight is still a reaction.
Like
But-
with this Shields, right? This conversation, fight or flight. At this moment in time, what do you feel like that? Do you feel like a scenario, dude pulling out a gun, a knife, or not something directly related to you, but it's happening? You know what I mean? Like, how do you feel now, today, you would react? Maybe opposed to 15 years ago, or more so, we're talking about like our kids' age, 16, 17.
Gun is a gun. So yeah, go ahead.
No, but you motherfuckers was all hard the other day talking about somebody with my jersey.
No.
It wasn't my football team.
No, that's you said it the best. Actually, I think it was you who said it. It might have been Harriet Tubman.
Probably Helen Keller, but go ahead.
I was not letting another human put fear in my heart.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
A bear, lion, fuck yeah. I'm not fucking with that.
Those aren't humans, but okay.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'll be
Okay.
scared of
Run
them.
from a grizzly.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'm not running from a man.
100%.
Well, you have no chance against them.
Well, I'm just saying.
Okay, go
Well,
ahead.
I'm just saying. So I feel like I would react. Yes, especially if it's like on the 2 or 1, and I don't know. Just
Yeah.
depends.
Well, what I was
Yeah.
saying that time,
Don't have kids.
nobody
so,
fight no more. They shoot them.
But you don't have to
stab
kids
you.
to be defensive.
No. I'm just saying, like, I don't.
And so, I guess
Yeah.
with
You
that,
guys have something to leave behind.
yeah, so I guess I get with that, right? There is, and we've
Or
done
doesn't.
this guy jumps way more than I do. Why are we talking about it like that? I'm that thing? I'm real laid back, but I lean forward real quick, right?
Yeah.
This dude is always laid back, dude. Like he don't lean forward for shit.
Mm-mm.
But if you try to pull his ass that way, he gonna fucking rock your ass, right? So there was a scenario like with him, and he tells me the whole thing. I couldn't believe he didn't beat the fucking brakes off this guy. Like in my head, I'm like, old John would have dragged this bitch up down these motherfuckers' head,
Mm-hmm.
right? But like you're saying with kids and stuff, we got good jobs, we got shit to lose, right? So that
Yeah.
definitely does play into a factor, for sure. But with the conversation, I guess, about defending yourself, right? I'm not a bitch, but me and you've had this, for sure. My family knows I'm not a bitch. So if I don't know you and you call me a bitch, I don't care. You're fucking nobody. They know I'm not a bitch. I don't care about that shit. So I try not to engage with this, right? Like I'm not saying I could have.
If I could speak on that, do you want to hear the craziest part?
Yeah. So,
Not that my family thinks I'm a bitch, but I have been questioned by my ex-wife, by my oldest, not by my youngest, because, those two are special. But I have been questioned. But then here's the craziest thing, is you see it, you hear it on the internet and memes and bullshit all the time. That's the best, that's actually the best thing. I don't want them to believe
to know
or
that.
to know
Yeah.
or even to fathom what I've done, because I'm not really proud of it anymore.
I like that.
And I tell them, you know what? I'm fine. I'm glad. And if you want proof, I got people that have been there, and they will tell you the story.
Yeah, tell you a story.
They'll tell you your proof. But the fact that people that I love and it's not about, they think you're not brave or
No, I
think
understand. 100%.
And the fact that they don't believe I'm capable of what I've done,
I think with what you're saying, I think the thing is that you've handled some people a certain way, right? And you're kind of like, you have no fucking idea, right? I think that's kind of what it is,
yeah,
right? Maybe they're not questioning you to an extent,
yeah.
but it's like even the thought of the question is kind of like you don't even know.
Look at me. Do I look like I'm threatening?
Are we gonna?
I mean-
oh, okay. I thought we were going somewhere else. All right.
No, no, we're not.
I thought you was gonna say, "Do I look like a bitch?"
Yeah.
I was probably go.
No, I know.
Please
But you know
tell
what?
me this
I
is
know-
not motherfucking Christianity from over here.
Oh hell, I hope not.
I swear to God.
But tell me, I know you've got stories like that about you being this judge situation.
I'm saying you're good.
Oh, that's my right. Well, you know what? Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? You just got a nice piece of some sensual reality, and understand
No, but that word made me want to make a beat start.
Sexual reality.
Sensual
Look,
conversation.
are we doing another podcast? Like,
Yeah.
well, no, what podcast we doing now? We get sensual?
Oh, we can actually do a different podcast.
No, I'm not. I don't even want to continue that.
No,
Conversation.
do you know what would be
No,
awesome?
I don't. God damn.
Do you know what would be awesome?
Why
Is
did
to
I-
hear
why did I
his single concepts from like 18 years ago compared to now mine.
This dude is so stupid. My wife can watch this shit.
I was gonna say
This motherfucker, like,
Yeah, but she has something in her life before her.
yeah, okay, but she wants the whole world to hear the whole fucking story.
You know, that's a choice for her to
Oh
to
my
get that.
God,
She don't
John.
get to hear the details.
Anyway, this was
You have to
DadPod.
educate the world.
I hope y'all enjoyed what we got going. A little shorter than normal. We will
Yeah,
upload
that confidence.
some pieces of the one that failed miserably with my drunk friend. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Peace.
Have a good night.